Welcome back to a daily dose of good news. Power tends to corrupt, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. A phrase written by British politician Lord Acton in the 19th century. The sentiment behind the phrase is that the more power and authority you have, the more inclined you become to abuse that power. You like the feeling of power and authority, and you do what you have to do to both secure and increase it. The moral compass goes out the window. While this may be a common trend, it doesn't have to be the case. After all, God has ultimate power and authority, and I wouldn't call God corrupt. But this is what Jesus faced, as we will hear in today's extract from Dr. Luke's testimony. Keeping a close watch on him, they sent spies who pretended to be honest. They hoped to catch Jesus in something he said so that they might hand him over to the power and authority of the governor. So the spies questioned him. "Teacher, we know that you speak and teach what is right, and that you do not show partiality but teach the way of God in accordance with the truth. Is it right for us to pay taxes to Caesar or not?" He saw through their duplicity and said to them, "Show me a denarius. Whose portrait and inscription are on it?" "Caesar's," they replied. He said to them, "Then give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's." They were unable to trap him in what he said there in public, and, astonished by his answer, they became silent. The teachers of the law and the chief priests were upheld by Israeli society as the gatekeepers for morality and holiness. If you wanted to find someone who led a sinless life, you would be encouraged to go to the temple. Yet here were that same group of leaders sending men to be deceitful and manipulative so they could catch Jesus out. They saw their power and authority being challenged. They saw the people turning towards Jesus, so they were trying every trick in the book, and those not worthy of being written, to try to undermine Jesus. But Jesus saw through their schemes and confounded them with his answer. "You owe taxes to Caesar? It's only money. Give it to Caesar. God, on the other hand, well, you owe your entire life to God. How are you doing with giving that to him?" See you tomorrow.